Welcome to Platinum Autographs. My name is Daryl, and we are going to show you book 39 of my autograph collection. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's get into it. I do have kind of like a slight cough, cold type of thing, so I'll be coughing through the video for that. I apologize, but hey. All right, let's get into it. All right. Michael Anthony Hall, of course. He was in National Lampoon's Vacation, The Dark Knight, Johnny B. Bad, or Johnny B. Good. He was in Edward Scissorhands, Murder, She Wrote, The Def Leppard Story. We have Bam Margera. Of course, she was part of Jackass. Cheryl Ladd, she was in Charlie's Angels, Ironside, Happy Days. Las Vegas, CSI, NCIS, American Crime Story, Ballers. We have Jack Yeager, or WWE. He's a professional wrestler. He was also known as Jack Swagger. We have musician Buck Derma. He was the lead singer and guitarist, or was. He is the lead singer and guitarist for Blue Oyster Cult. Of course, they had Don't Fear the Reaper, Godzilla, Burning for You. We have Dan Stroud, License to Kill, Django Unchained, Amityville Horror, Buddy Holly, Babylon 5, The A-Team, LA Heat, Baywatch, Fantasy Island. Tom Silva, he is from This Old House, also known on the show as Tommy. We have Alan Toy. He was in the Line of Fire, The Aviator, Born on the 4th of July, Hill Street Blues, Hunter, The West Wing, NCIS, Alias, Swing Shift, Beverly Hills 90210. We have Beanie Feldstein. I always say her name wrong. She was in Booksmart, Lady Bird, Neighbors 2, What We Do in the Shadows, American Crime Story, Harriet the Spy. She was also recently in Only Murders in the Building. Nicky Cat, who passed away. He was on Dazed and Confused, Boiler Room, Sin City, The Dark Knight, Chips, Batman and Robin, Insomnia, Monk, World Trade Center, Law and Order, Sister Act. Austin Pendleton, he was in Short Circuit, The Muppet Movie, My Cousin Vinny, Love American Style, Miami Vice, 21 Jump Street, Guarding Tess, Tales from the Crypt, The West Wing, Oz, Homicide, Life on the Street, Dirty Work, The Good Fight. We have Alex. He's Russian, so bear with me. Alex Panchinov, I think. Anyway, he is a video game designer, and he created Tetris. We have NASA flight director Gerald Griffin. He was featured in Apollo 13. He helped bring back Apollo 13. And he was also in Contact, Deep Impact, and, of course, Apollo 13. We have William Hutchins, who passed. He was in Shanghai Patrol, Gunfighter, Maverick, 77 Sunset Strip, Cheyenne, Love American Style, Emergency, Gunsmoke, Perry Mason. We have wrestling promoter Vince Russo, Carol Bayer Sager. She's a musician, songwriter. She did Arthur's theme, Don't Cry Out Loud, Midnight Blue, On My Own, That's What Friends Are For. She has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We have Cody Renee Cameron. She's an actress. She was in El Camino, the Breaking Bad story. My Crazy Ex. Mayans. I'm trying to read these upside down, so bear with. She was in The Walking Dead, Death Camp, Car 24. We have Ernie Sebela. He was Lion King, Mousetrap, St. Elsewhere, Life, or Facts of Life, Mad About You, The Practice, Quiz Show. We have Beverly Armstrong. She was a right-handed pitcher for the Rockford Peaches in 1952. Her character was not portrayed in the film A League of Their Own. We have Joanna Mills. She was in Judge Dredd, Star Trek The Next Generation, All My Children, Kojak, The Incredible Hulk, Dallas, Chicago, Hope, ER, Judging Amy. Ben Murphy, who was in Alias Smith and Jones, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Fantasy Island, Matt Houston, Murder, She Wrote, NCIS, Cold Case, In the Heat of the Night. We have David Hansen, one of the Hansen brothers, in the film Slapshot. Melissa Joan Hart, of course, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Touched by an Angel, Boy Meets World, Law and Order, The Goldbergs. We have professional wrestler and MMA fighter Paige Van Zant. John Billingsley, who was in 2012, The Man from Earth, Out of Time, Star Trek, Enterprise, The Practice, 6 Feet Under, The X-Files, The West Wing, Stargate SG-1, Cold Case, True Blood, Bones, Twin Peaks. He was on a lot of stuff. We have Marlee Matlin. Of course, she was on West Wing, Law and Order, Children of a Lesser God, Hear No Evil, Seinfeld, The Outer Limits, The Magicians. We have Gus Turconis, who was in the original West Side Story, in Quantum Leap, 77 Sunset Strip, The Virginian, Iron Horse. We have Edo Ross, who was in Full Metal Jacket, Dick Tracy, Red Heat, Lethal Weapon, Murder, She Wrote, Walker, Texas Ranger, Seinfeld, Frasier, Star Trek Enterprise, NYPD Blue, CSI. We have Robert John Burke, who was in Thinner, Tombstone, RoboCop 3, Copland, Homicide, Sex and the City, The Sopranos. We have Marilyn Nolden, passed away. She was in Showboat, The Cisco Kid, the first original Little Women, way back when. Uh, As the Earth Turns, David Copperfield, just around the corner. Clint Black, this is actually from my wife when she worked at our hotel. Clint Black stayed there. We have Sonia Mizuruno, and I apologize again for butchering names. We have Beauty and the Beast, Crazy Rich Asians, House of the Dragon, Civil War. We have Lou Wagner, Planet of the Apes, Airport, Star Trek Next Generation, Mayberry, Dragnet, Happy Days, Deep Space Nine, LA Law, Coach. David Price, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and Mommy Dearest, Blinded by Light. We have Jim Wilkie, who was in Dick Tracy, Mobsters, The Fugitive, Wild Bill, Last Man Standing, Days of Our Lives, The Virginian, Stranger Things. Douglas Warrett, he was in Christine, Summer School, Body Double, Toy Soldiers, Beverly Hills Cop, Airwolf, Facts of Life, Star Trek Next Generation, NYPD Blue. We have Erin Gray, Buck Rogers in the 21st Century. She was in Vegas, The Love Boat, The Fall Guy, Fantasy Island, Murder, She Wrote, Baywatch, Star Trek. Leilani Sorelli, she was in Days of Thunder, Basic Instinct, Highway to Heaven, Dragnet. Of course, Kevin Smith, Dogma, Chasing Amy, Scream 2, Jay and Silent Bob. We have Jim Dale, who was in Peach Dragon, The Equalizer, Sandlot, American Playhouse. We have Balthazar Getty, who was in Lord of the Flies, Young Guns 2, Natural Born Killers. Hawaii Five-0. We have Ronald G. Joseph, Scarface, Police Story, Days of Our Lives. We have Mason Williams, who was the Smothers Brothers. He's a musician. He's on Smother Brothers and Andy Williams, The Simpsons. We have Tom Dreschen, who was in Spaceballs, Murder, She Wrote, The Rat Race. We have professional wrestler Trinity, who was in WWE. Susan Howard, who was in Star Trek, Dallas, The Monkees, Mob Squad, The Love Boat. We have a CD signed by autographed Taylor Swift. We have Phil Collins, of course, singer for Genesis. Pat Benatar. We have Wes Galen. Actually, we have all the guys from Puddle of Mud. We have lead singer Wes Gatlin. We have Paul Phillips, the guitarist. Doug Arando, bass player, and Greg Upchurch, drums, all with Puddle of Mud. Stevie Nicks. Sorry, keep pushing it out of the way. We have Stevie Nicks, Joe DiMassia, CD, Jimmy Page, CD, Shirley Mason from Garbage, Logic. My son and I went and seen him. It was a good show. Elaine Taylor, she was in Casino Royale, The Benny Hill Show. And we have professional wrestler Tony Nese. All right, guys, that's it for book 39. We will see you on the next one. Thanks. Peace.